Calista, Meme.
Hi.
Thank
Welcome.
you so much.
Please have a seat.
Have a seat. What was that?
Thank you.
Something must have fallen in the studio.
Yes.
It was such a serene performance.
Yes.
And she played the tapi. Not tapi, sapi.
How do you say it?
Is it?
But again,
okay.
Indonesia Pusaka, it still gives me goosebumps just listening
Yeah, it
to
is
that
a song that gives you. This is sape. Oh, sorry. The tapi is actually the Malaysian word for the sape.
Oh, really?
Because we share an island with the Sarawak, and they also have like Dayak heritage. So it's the sape.
Sape.
Right. So, Meme, you are 15 years old.
Yeah.
How did you find the sape to want to play it? I mean, like, was it something that you grew up with, and you started? How did you decide you wanted to start playing the sape?
Because of my father's friends.
Ah.
Because mostly my father's friends are come from Kalimantan. So they would like to ask me to join them to play and learning this musical instrument.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of being taught, and I hope it's not being forced. I hope you enjoy it. So you mentioned it was from your dad's friends that taught you how to play this. Now, do you any of your family members also play the sape?
No, just me that playing and learning these traditional musical instruments from Kalimantan, and also just me that interested to playing another musical instruments.
Is this your first musical instrument, or did you learn other musical instruments before?
No, I learned guitar too.
Oh!
You see, like how she kind of play it out,
Yes.
like she almost.
Yes. That solo was very amazing, by the way. Give her an electric guitar. I would love to
see.
know what it sounds like. But what age were you when you started, the first time that you fell in love and started playing the sape?
Actually, I started learning and playing these traditional musical instruments since a year ago when I was 14.
Okay.
And now I'm 15.
Okay, but like 1 year, it looks like you already learned so much. So what was the first song that you learned at the playing on the sape?
The first song that I learned is Datun Julut.
Datum Julu.
Yes, it's a traditional musical instrument.
Okay.
Okay. So one interesting thing is you started playing guitar first, right?
Yeah.
Which one is more difficult, the sape or the guitar?
Sape.
Why is that?
Because in my opinion, guitar has a chord, but sape without a chord, but we use our feeling.
Oh,
So
that
I
is
guess you
indeed.
just have to feel where you have to lend your hand and.
Yes, by my feeling.
Okay.
And the strings are much more thinner than the guitar, right? Does it hurt?
It seems like guitar,
Okay.
acoustic.
Okay.
Ah,
So,
right.
how did you feel when you first managed to play your first song on sape?
It doesn't have frets, right?
Yes.
Feeling.
I feel very confused and very difficult because actually I don't have the basic at all for these traditional musical instruments, but I try to learn it by YouTube video and by my teacher, Uncle Petrus Sape.
Oh, thank you, Uncle.
Well, today you performed on TV.
Yes,
Have you ever performed in public before?
yes.
Could you tell us more?
I have ever played Sape in Ascent Summit, church events, yes, school events, and also I participated in FLS 2N competition. Yes.
Oh.
So FLS 2N competition is an Indonesian national competition.
Okay.
Oh.
Interesting. So the ASEAN Summit here in Jakarta, the one that you
Yes.
play with. Oh, okay. Must miss that one. So have you? What was your most memorable experience performing the sape?
When I joined and participated in Ascent Summit, and when I participated in FLS 2N competition, because I'm in the third place.
Oh,
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Wait, ASEAN Summit, was it in the dinner? No.
No.
Did you perform? Oh, did you perform? But it's still cool. She got to play at the ASEAN Summit.
I mean, I cannot deny the ASEAN Summit was very memorable.
It is very memorable indeed. So, do you have a favorite sape player or an idol, if you say, in the sape, in the sape legacy?
Yes, of course. I have 4 favorite sape players.
Wow.
There are Nedaniang, Godel Sape, Ferry Irawan, and very Sape. I like them because they play Sape very good, and they are very famous as a Sape players in Kalimantan.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
and I think mostly people like them too because of how today playing these traditional musical instruments very good.
Yes, I love like how she continues like having,
It's a
like,
legacy.
Yes,
Because-
preserve the.
Preserving, yeah,
Yes.
because not a lot of people, and not a lot of kids. The thing is, dancing is something that a lot of people do, but music, a traditional musical instrument, is pretty rare, right?
Yes.
How do you feel that you are continuing a legacy of, you're almost like one of a kind of in your generation? I mean, as in like, not a lot of people do what you do. How do you feel about that?
I'm very happy and I enjoy to learning and playing this musical instrument.
Okay. Sorry. So you mentioned earlier you play guitar. Do you practice more on the guitar nowadays, or do you play sape more?
Sape for now.
Okay.
Okay.
But I still like to playing guitar too.
Is it actually heavy?
Yes?
Heavier than the guitar? Because I
Yes.
know you're wearing a strap
Yes.
now, so it's okay. But is it when you stand? Is it heavy, very heavy, or from like let's say on a scale of 1 to 5?
Very heavy.
Okay. It is. It's pretty big, right? Because
It is, but it looks fun though.
But Sape has many size.
Oh.
Okay.
So it depends on us, right? On
Yes,
how
yes.
big they are. Oh, it's like violin has like 3/4, a whole size,
Right.
the very little one
Ah,
for
interesting.
kids.
Does it make a different sound if it's bigger or?
My first Sape is very big.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, your first Sape was really big. And now is this one custom made for you or?
Yes.
Oh.
And this is the date.
Oh, there's a
want to
date
see?
mark on the back. Can you
Yes.
take it off? Is it easy? Like we don't want to.
This is the date.
Oh, okay, so on the back right here it
okay.
says 6/6/2023, was it?
Yes.
And then it say May,
Since
which is,
year ago.
which is your name, and then that's when
Ah.
it was created specifically for you. Like
That's
what?
really cool.
So it's like it's embedded with her.
Yeah, and it's got this, this modernized acoustic electrified, so
yeah.
you can plug it in, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's so
I was wondering like how the sound's going from the snare to the back. and
Because
everything.
she was not carrying around a microphone, obviously.
So do you play? Are you going to continue playing the sape in the future? And
I think yes, because I think this is my talent, so I want to know more about Sape. And also my parents support me in my hobby.
oh, thank you, parents.
What about writing your own Sape compositions and releasing your own songs? Is that a possibility in the future?
Yes?
Of course.
So, is there a particular song that you really enjoy playing?
Yes, I like to playing datunjulut, the traditional musical instruments from Dayaknya.
It's the one that it's kind of the one that I used to dance, right?
it is.
Something like that. The
Wait, so
melodies-
is she gonna play and then you're gonna dance this time?
it would have been possible. It would have been possible. Of course, it's possible. So can you play like a certain solo song, because before you had the background music, but something small that you would like to have you prepare for us,
Yeah.
like in terms
Okay.
of
Wait,
Okay, she needs to set up her.
She needs to tune.
first. Right.
Needs a tune. But yeah, I've actually experienced once dancing live with the Sape. It's a completely different experience.
Oh,
Because I just feel like the Sape is a very calm guitar.
Oh, okay.
So
It-
it's not even as emotional as the mandolin, because the mandolin's very,
Oh, it's kind of like toned down, like the whole vibe and like everything. It just.
very light.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. All right.
Are we ready?
yeah.
Oh, that was quick.
Okay. So which song do you really enjoy playing? The traditional song.
Datunjulut.
Datunjulut.
My first song.
Yes.
All right. Datang juluk.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I could have danced to that one. But you know what? Mei, thank you so much for coming and thank you for what you're doing and that is preserving Indonesian culture.
Thank you.
I think that's the best thing about what you do and we are so proud of you for doing it.
Thank you.
Hopefully
very much.
many will follow her example, right? Yes. And once again, Mei, thank you so much and all the success in the
Thank
future.
you.
We hope to, we wait for your very first album to come out. So hopefully you're gonna have a very busy future with the Sape. And for the next See the Stories, we'll continue after the break. Don't go anywhere, where I think we're gonna have a chance to eat.
Oh, looking forward to that.